Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Cancer. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So, Cancer, know that these energies can go vice versa. I feel like you may feel like your partner broke a promise to you. Or this is vice versa. Okay, but I will read it this way. So you may feel that this person broke a promise to you and that you cannot rely on them anymore. You know, you don't trust them. You don't feel you can trust them anymore. I feel like I feel like there was a lot of issues between you. I see here. When it was upright, there was a lot of issues. Okay, so up to this point, I feel that there were a lot of issues. I feel like you just weren't able to stick it out anymore with this person. You weren't able, because here you were trying to stick it out. Okay, that's the family that sticks together through thick and thin. I feel like you couldn't handle it anymore, but I want you to notice all the rain. I feel like there were a lot of emotional issues that were playing a part in this, or that played a part in this breakup, because this is what death is telling me. And this Seven of Wands. So there was a lot of arguing and fighting that took place. And death is here. And the woman on the ground, she's got her eyes covered. Okay. The Hierophant is flat down on his face, like floop. So I feel like this is about questioning or needing to question an old belief system. There's a doll on this girl's lap here, or a child, looks like a doll. I feel like this person is carrying a lot of ghosts from the past, possibly going back to childhood. Okay, and she has been avoiding to look at them, not wanting to look at them. That's why her eyes are covered there. She's got her hand, I don't know if you can get it clear for you. Yeah, she's got her hand over her eyes, doesn't want to look. Some very painful experiences. And I feel like those experiences she had is the reason why she or he is having these trust issues. And so that's what needs to go. The scythe is on this. And it's saying that, that's what needs to be cut out. So it points you right in the right direction where you need to look, or where they need to look, whoever this energy belongs to, in order to move this relationship to a better place. Okay? In order for it to carry it to a better place, and in order for it to succeed once you've gotten out of this hot water. Excuse me. And so, 1 minute, I'll be right back. I have to get a drink. I'll be right back. Sorry, losing my voice. Okay, so this is something that's been dragging on. We have the time here, somebody who's been in affliction for some time. They're walking with a cane, so they're hurt. Okay, and you see the timer back there. So this has been going on for some time, and the lilies also speak to something that's been going on for a long time. See, Knight of Coins is in reverse behind them. So this person, I feel, may have felt like somebody took advantage of them. They can no longer rely on them. This person, Knight of Cups, is in the reverse also here. This person broke their promise to them. Now, I feel like the other person has been trying or wanting to make up to you. Now, when all of this is occurring, it depends where you are in this energy. For some of you, it may have begun, and for others of you, it may not have yet begun. So, you see. I feel like you love each other. I feel like I feel like somebody's emotional baggage that they've been carrying for a long, long time, refusing to look at it, is what the problem is. And this is a consequence of not having dealt with these issues in the past. And that's why death is appearing, saying it's time. It's time to look at them. Once you look at them, and once you have overcome them, then you can move this relationship successfully forward. That's going to change things. It's going to completely transform everything once they do that. See, there she is, looking suspiciously at some information, at an opportunity. Five of Wands, so struggling. She struggles with it, struggles with the relationship, struggles with the problem. The problem was making these adjustments. So there's adjustments that are needed in the emotions are not balanced. And it's because of the ghosts of the past. That's where the adjustments need to take place. That's where things need to be cut out. Now, the labyrinth is here, and the labyrinth is about this is somebody who's trying to find their way through a confusing stream of events, things that have been happening. Trial and error is what it's about. Doing things different this time. It could be that that they are always hitting a brick wall. So reaching your goal may be more difficult than you thought, with many twists and turns, this card says. And it's like no matter how hard you try or plan, you just keep hitting that brick wall. Well, this card asks you to retrace your steps and take a different route and start over again. Now, the route you need to take, I've just told you. These cards are telling you. Okay, the reason why you keep hitting that brick wall is because of the ghosts of the past, you or them, whoever's this energy belongs to. The Fool is in reverse, so I feel like, yes, I feel like somebody's torn in two over whether or not to forgive this person. I feel like the heart wants to, but the mind is in the ghosts of the past are not so forgiving, or telling them not to, or warning them not to. You know, you might get hurt. The ghosts of the past create illusions. And so here we have the Nine of Wands, which pretty much says it all. You need to uncover that wound and take a good look at it, and take a look at its value and what it has brought you, you know, by covering it up. Covering it up is just going to bring you more of the same of what you're experiencing, you know, and you don't want that. You want to wipe the slate clean. You want to have a new beginning, okay? And this person may have made you angry. You think they broke a promise to you. You feel they broke a promise to you. But you may also have overreacted because of ghosts of the past. This person, your partner, may not do so well at expressing themselves. They're it's being shown to me that they are very, they they are very good at business. Um, but um, they're very good at business, but I think when it comes to the emotions, it's different, you know. It's hard for them to express themselves, or that they're uncomfortable, rather. Your person wants this new beginning, and I feel like you're going to get that communication, or that you already have, and you are trying to decide, because there's a decision card here. So depending where you guys are in this energy, you either have already received a message from this person, that they wish to talk, they want to talk something out because they are the negotiator. And so either you've received this, or you are going to receive it, and you will be reflecting on that, trying to decide if you can forgive them for having broken this promise to you. I feel like it's almost like that storm in a teacup, where something happened and it was made much bigger than it actually was because of the ghosts of the past. That's what I'm picking up here. Um, you, there's another chance here, yes. There's another chance here with the card of fame to wipe the slate clean. You have that twice. And you have the four of staves with this. So um, the four of staves is overcoming difficulties, but it tells me more than that. Okay, this is about committing to someone. This is this is telling me that both of you uh, love each other. That in that area, you guys are equal. You both love each other. You're missing communication. And also, in order to make this a successful union, you must overcome the ghosts of the past. That's what they're telling you. It's very, very strongly indicated here with both of these cards, because the swords in the boat are ghostly passengers. And these cards, one clarifies the other. Okay, so it's just, it's amazing how the cards will just fall and give you such a clear view. And so these are the ghostly passengers. You see this person carrying those ghosts on board. You see another person here, the child hugged closely to them, almost as if hiding them. It's almost, it's like a warning not to hide anything, and um, and get rid of those ghosts of the past before you get here. Ideally, those swords should not be in the boat when you arrive on this shore. And then the scythe so clearly tells you that's got to go. Because right now you're sitting in the consequences of not having dealt with them, you or them. So this other person, the person who made you angry, okay, um, they're kind of, they're reaching out, but they're kind of being careful because they know that they've made you angry, but I feel like they're also confused here. All right, there's a card of confusion about the options for the future. I feel like they're confused because it was so much blown out of proportion what happened. I feel like they're really missing you with this tower here. This tower can also be getting the bigger picture, or that somebody wants to get the bigger picture. And so maybe they want to get the bigger picture because they are confused, you know. They want to get the bigger picture of why your reaction was so strong. Although if they did break a promise, they would have apologized for it, or will, depending on the energy that you're in. It's just that it feels like it's something. It may have been something small that was really taken out of proportion. That's what I keep getting. So, um, yeah, there's a decision to be made on that. Oh, look at that. Okay, so there's the decision also here, okay, with the confusion card. So there's the decision, but he brings the coin. There he is. He brings the coin. He makes an offer. That's the communication you're going to get. Okay, and you must decide. All right? And there's the coin again. So they're hoping that you're going to pick it up. You must decide whether or not you're going to pick it up. Okay? This could be a pattern of thinking for you. And so Temperance is here to tell you that you need to make adjustments there. Okay? And again, so it's saying basically it's the same message as the Death and the Six of Swords. If you want this to succeed, okay, here this Ace of Coins that's presented, and that I feel that both of you want it. Two hands are holding it. You must get rid of the ghosts of the past. You must overcome them, because that's the emotional baggage that is causing all of the issues in this relationship, and has been for quite some time. Okay, so I feel like there's this opportunity that's coming to heal this relationship, so that you guys can pick up the pieces and move on. That's what somebody wants to do here. But the other person may feel it's risky. Okay? They must decide. Yes, see that a decision is being made. Okay, so we have the star here, and the star is about a wish. It is about healing. It is about hope. It is a direction. It is the right path. Yes, the sun. And so I see that there is going to be a happy outcome here, because initially here we have one person making a decision about the Ace of Coins, you see, whether they should pick up what's being offered by that king, whether they can make the adjustments, and they're very, very tempted, let me tell you, to do this. But like with the dice, it can require a leap of faith on their part, because of those ghosts of the past that they're still going to be dealing with, because you can't just recognize the problem and then it goes away. It's going to take some work, because they've been carrying it, from what I can see on the Death card, a very long time, since childhood possibly. So this will take time to undo. And so, but what I see is that a decision here in the future is being made together. Okay, so somebody sends a response, and I feel that yes, this is to move forward together, that yes, they are going to pick up that coin that's being offered. We have the sun. So the assessment period is ending here. That assessment, by the way, I mean, for everybody it's going to be different, but that assessment on whether or not to take back this person as timing, could go anywhere from 1 month to 1 year with the sun. So Or, I mean, it could be happening over the period of summer. So there's quite a wide range when it comes to the timing, because everybody, for everybody, it's going to be different, you know. So definitely, this relationship is moving forward. And I mean, you know, it had to. I mean, you both still love each other. But now with a deeper look, we find out what the problem was. Now that you know what the problem is, then you can take action on the problem. You know, awareness and recognition are the first step. So retrace your steps back to the beginning and take a different route. And I feel that all here is going to end well. There you go. The Sun, Ace of Coins, Three of Wands, Two of Wands. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.